Our defense sucks. Truly is trash in my eyes. A lot of blow-bys, a lot of slow rotations, a lot of falling asleep off ball, allowing a lot of back cuts. Everything right now. It just looked like we are just a step behind defensively. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I need them to understand. It doesn't matter how talented you are. If a team outworks you, that's all that is. Like I said, in the playoffs, especially those first couple rounds, this series is so short. First round is the best out of 3. You lose 2 games, it's up. We don't really have that luxury. Yes, we have the talent, but if you're not even matching that other team's intensity, all that talent just levels out, and it means absolutely nothing. There should be no reason why we're looking this lackluster right now or in this early season. Yeah, we're 9 games in. We just played the Mercury twice, beat them both times, but I'm just not that impressed. I'm gonna be honest. This team right now does not scream a team that is going to win it all at all. I don't see it right now. I'm not understanding why I would just say the overall approach, the intensity, the energy level. I'm not understanding why we are playing with just the lack of urgency, the lack of intensity, the lack of physicality. Now, the only good thing I could point about defensively that I've seen from these last few games is that press that we've added in. That's the only good thing I've seen about this team defensively. Yeah, we're doing a better job as of late. Like I said, these last 2 games against the Mercury, we have done a better job defensively, especially fighting over screens, not allowing that many blow-bys. And like as far as rotations, we are a little bit quicker to rotations, because before it seemed like it would just be a blow-by and there will be nobody stepping up to contest that person whatsoever, which will allow an easy layup, or like I said, a slow rotation, which will be a dump off, so an easy score. But I feel like a lot of this has to just do with just the overall intensity level. It just seemed like we're coming out into these games just expecting our offense to win these games for us, and it just won't work. It just won't work. There needs to be some level of grit, some level of toughness we need to uphold on the defensive end for us to really separate ourselves in being the team that we know we should be, the team that should win the championship. We need to hold our hats on the defensive end, because like what we're seeing from this offense, you can expect a lot of lows offensively for this team, which is to be expected. There's a lot of new faces, which means to counter that, our defense needs to always be locked in. We should not be seeing the blow-bys, allowing extra possessions, the offensive rebounds. No. Even that when we go in zones, it seems like we fall asleep off ball. Teams do a simple back screen and it's a wide open jump shot. We are lacking that, or whatever that urgency that we need. We're lacking. That showed a lot against the Portland Fire, a team that we're clearly better than, but they just outplayed us, out-hustled us. Their roster doesn't even compare to ours. Trust me, in this season, I don't care. Like I said, I don't care that we're the most talented team. I guarantee you, if we continuously play with this lethargicness, we're not going to win. I promise you we're not. The proof is in the pudding. We've seen this happen last year, and I don't want to see it again. So like I said, I'm not going to overreact. Yes, like I said, we're 5-4. The season's still young, but I've just been so frustrated watching these games. Like I said, even our wins to me have really been disappointing. A lot of games where we just been waiting and reacting, waiting to the third quarter to make our imprint on the game. No. Please, can we come out and set the tone early? So, like I said, we need to see more. Is that press. That press completely changed the complexity, completely changed the outlook, completely changed the mindset of the team when we're running it. Instead of just sitting back, letting the defense just attack us all game long, now we're flying around, causing chaos, trying to turn them over. Like it just increases our overall level of just defensive awareness entirely. So, whatever we've done, that press that we implemented, we need to keep it. That needs to be something we utilize every game. Anything that will raise our level of competitiveness and just our defensive spirit, stick with it. It's not the start I wanted to see from this team. I'm pretty sure it's not the start they wanted at all. But I'm glad we're dealing with this now while the season is still young, than us dealing with this either late season or into the postseason. I believe we will get our act together I believe this team will look a lot better going forward, especially with once, like I said, a lot of the players start getting a feel for what their role is on the team. Like I said, our season's still young. We're 5-4, so I'm not going to overly overreact. But no, this is still it's too many signs, too many glaring signs that we need some changes immediately. So if you're a Liberties fan, I will definitely be covering this team game by game. So if you're interested, definitely subscribe. That being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out.